Good morning, guys. We are out in between rain, taking care of the piggies, and I just thought I'd show them to you up close and how they're doing.
Good morning, guys. You haven't seen our piggies for a while. They are getting nice and big. And, yeah, sweeties. Sweeties. Yeah, they're getting awful pushy, though. They, as soon as I come in here with the bucket, they are, like, if I put the bucket down at all, they will, push it over. Oh, they're eating pizza. There's their pig food, of course, and then, you know, scraps, leftovers, eggs, for their extra protein that they need right now. They're getting to a point where they won't need that extra protein as much. So they're liking that pizza. Yeah, you guys are liking that pizza. Yeah. Hey, pig. Hey, pig. Yeah. They're gaining weight. They're growing. So the kind of food that we're giving them from Kofi is working. We are giving them the extra eggs because the Kofi food for sow, our grower food, is at 14%. So under 20 pounds, they need 18%. So we're giving them the extra eggs to meet that 18. And then, you know, food scraps, plenty of those. And I think they're not too big, not too small, so I think we're doing good. Trying to spend as much time in here as possible for training. They are still afraid, and will startle pretty easy. But if I sit down and chill out with them, they're fine with it. But if I move too fast, then they startle. They are respecting the fence a lot more. I notice when I open the gate, they do not come up to the fence with their noses, and that's a good thing. We are going to do the Premier 1 fencing for when we are out there, because they just aren't respecting the 2-wire like I expected. And we're going to make some upgrades on our panel and with our electric system. So this has been good. I've tightened up the wire in here. That has helped quite a bit. But they are doing fantastic, and we're enjoying having our piggies. So I'm enjoying having the piggies. I'm with them more than anybody else in the family. So when we start moving them on pasture, we'll move them 1 to 2 times a week out there on pasture. We're going to be doing about the same. It's going to be a 24 by 24 space out on pasture. So and we will be making a pig house that is movable once we get them further out, because we want to take them out to this broom sage area there. And oh, I gotta go see what those flowers are. Some purple flowers coming up in there. Beautiful. They're all over this area. So pretty. Man, this year has just been a most beautiful year for wildflowers here on the homestead. Those are. Anyways, so we want to move them towards this area that didn't get seeded, and this area isn't seeded very well, even though there is grass that was seeded through here. They'll root up all of this, and then we'll put grass and clover down and then cover it with straw. And then we'll just keep on doing that wherever we move them. And we're going to be, our goal is to get over, my goal anyway, is to get over there and get rid of some of that broom sage. There is a lot of, and hopefully they can root up a lot of this blackberry too. So that will be exciting, huh, piggies? That will be exciting. They are doing a lot of rooting around in here as they get older. And I think my goal this afternoon is to get that a roof on here, because you can see that it is taking on a lot of water. They manure in this area. They don't manure anywhere else. And so they don't root where they manure. So I usually come in here and just kind of cover up what, if I see their manure, I just kind of cover it up a little bit. It does stink, and when it's not covered, and so make sure it covers up. And then we have our fly trap right here, in between the compost in here, not near the house. We tried doing the fly traps near the house, which stinks, and then it was like, what's the we're attracting the flies to the house because it stinks, so let's put it by the piggies instead. Huh, piggies? Huh, piggies? You being piggies? You being piggies, huh, pig? So I just go in here and make sure that I cover this up. Being careful not to touch the wire myself. I've shocked myself several times. So we just cover that up, and then it stinks less, quite a bit less. So, yep, see. But pretty soon we're going to switch to, in about another month, we'll switch to that one. And the plan is to, the roof already kind of runs that way, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll just put we have like some of this roof paneling up here, over there. We'll put that on there, and then we'll just run into this trough right here in this area. So whatever we put in here, if it's pigs or goats or whatever, they eventually we'll get some goats to help take care of this blackberry everywhere. And I don't mind blackberry on the property to harvest, but it's literally growing up everywhere. So we have to do something to keep it down, and we think goats are our solution to that. But so far we are enjoying these piggies. She's not much the boss anymore. The others are kind of pushing her around now, so good for them. Good for them. Well, I gotta go take care of those chickens. They're calling my name. They can hear me over here. They're just right over there. So they like the pizza. You guys like the pizza. You are pigs. Yes, you are pigs. Chicky, watering. Yummy foods, yes. Good girl. You're a good girl.
Thank you guys for watching this morning's video. God bless, and we'll see you next time here on Hedgehog's Homestead. Bye.